Welcome to the Copper Queen Library. Today we're going to have fun with numbers, with math. Wait, come in. We're going to have fun. Come on in. Have a seat. Join my friends. And I'm going to tell you a secret. The secret is I never liked numbers. I hated numbers. They confused me. They frustrated me. They made me sad. They made me stamp my feet. They made me kick. But then something happened, something magical. And it can happen for you too. And I'll tell you what I did. But I need you to help me out first. Can you spin with me? Bring your arms up and let's spin. And magic. Wow. You know what I did? I decided instead of letting the numbers control me and scare me like a troll under the water, I was going to control the numbers. Yep. So what I did, I took the numbers one by one. Number one. And I thought about number one. To me, number one is tall and proud. It stands out in front of all the other numbers. And what would something that would be out front, in front of all the numbers, look like and taste like? It would be peppermint, hot, sugary, spicy, minty, red and white, and proud, front in line. So let's stand like a number one. Feel that pride. Here I am up front. See me? You can smell me. I smell like peppermint. Yeah. Okay. So number one and I got to be friendly and understand each other a little better. I thought I'd move on to number two. Number two is very friendly. You always see it with a buddy, always doing something with somebody else. And it loves to skip. Number two loves to skip. It loves to play. Can you skip? Yeah. And skip, and skip, and skip. And number two is like a creamsicle. You know that ice cream that's orange and vanilla? And it's so yummy. So let's be a number two and two. And since two is friendly, we'll do it again. Number two. Yeah. So we have number one and number two. We can count. 1, 2. Lovely. So, number three. Number three is powerful and it's tricky and it tastes like Tutti Frutti. And I'm not really sure what Tutti Frutti tastes like, but it's all different colors and sparkly. So number three bring your toes up, bring one arm and one over. A number three. 1, 2, 3. Now I said number three was tricky. Why is number three tricky? Can you think of a reason? We have 1, we have 2, we have 3. But people always say 3 or more. That's why it's tricky, because 3 can be a 3 or it could be more than 3. Isn't that fun? Now I understand my 1. I understand my 2. I understand my 3. So what now? There's more than 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. And 4. Somebody tried to get in on the action. Number 4. Number 4 loves rules. It likes to be balanced. It likes to be fair to all sides. And it tastes like licorice. So number 4. Number 4. Number 4, we stand nice and straight. Sorry, this way. Bring our arm out, then bend at the elbow. Number 4, straight, balanced, fair on each side. And we'll find out when we count, when we see patterns, because 2 and 2 is 4. We have 4 balanced on both sides. And then we have number 5. Number 5 is sportif. It loves to jump, and it loves to play ball, and it smells like the ocean, and it tastes like saltwater taffy. Wow, number 5 is yummy. We have number 5. Number 5, we have to use our imagination a little bit. So we curl our feet up, we come up, and we flip our hands back, and we're sort of a number 5. But you can work it out at home. I bet you could come up with a better number 5 than I did. Or maybe somebody in the house can help you be a number 5. After number 5, we have number 6. And number 6 is like hot chili, spicy, it's complicated, and it likes to see where it's been. See how it curves around? Around. So number 6 likes to look, where have I been? Number 6 has another secret we're going to find out about a little later. So number 6, we come down, we're here, our other hand comes up, and we look behind us to see where we've been. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6. Oh, and then we come to my favorite number. Number 7. Number 7 is chocolate. All the different chocolates, the dark chocolate, the milk chocolate, the just yummy, yummy chocolate. It's smart, it's rich, it's sophisticated, and it's my favorite, number 7. So number 7, yes, number 7 can join our other numbers. And number 7, we stand nice and straight and bring your hands over. Number 7. My number 7 has a line through the middle. That's the European style number 7. So you can do a 7 straight or with a line, however you like it. So let's count while I take the numbers down. We have 1, we have 2. Can you point to the numbers? We have 3. 1, 2, 3. We have 4. We have 5, 6, 7. That gives us a few more numbers. Because once you have 1 to 9, you can do anything. It's magic. And you can do it. It's up to you. So, we have 8. 8 likes to put things into balance. It sees both sides, it laughs, and it smells like Lifesavers. Did you ever get a roll of Lifesavers or candy Jolly Rogers? That's a number 8. To me, that's a number 8. But to you, it could be anything you want it to be. Remember, you own these numbers. It's up to you. So how are we going to do an 8? I had to think a little bit. So now we have our feet, and we bend into an 8. And if an 8 goes onto its side, it becomes an infinity symbol, which means it goes forever and ever and ever. And you see that on bracelets and hearts, because it means I love you forever. And maybe you'll love math forever, just like the number 8 does. Now we have number 9. Number 9 is a warrior. It loves its name. It says its name all the time. It smells like a grape and it tastes like eggplant. But your number 9 could be the way you want it to be. Do you know that when you learn to multiply, number 9 will always tell you its name, and then you know you've got the answer correct? Because 9 times 9, that sounds impossible. 9 times 9, those are such big numbers. What am I going to do with 9, 9, 9? Oh! But I remember it tells me its name. 9 times 9 is 81. 8 plus 1 is 9. That's fun. Okay, that's something you can learn later on. Right now, let's be a number 9 and round up. There we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have a 1 and a 0, and that makes 10. To make a 10, we need a 0, but we're going to talk about 0 later. For now, 0 is magical. It glitters, sparkles, and it smells like roast corn. So let's just put 0 up here. All numbers make a pattern. This is a pattern. Can you see the pattern? You have dark and light, and you have a pattern this way. You have a pattern this way. You have patterns this way, and up, and all sorts of patterns, all different ways. So you can look for patterns all around your house, all around the room you're in. But one man, way back in time, thought about patterns a lot. When his father died, he gave him 2 looms. That's what we weave on. So the French silk weaver and inventor, Joseph Jacquard, from Lyon, France, in 1752. He was focused on changing the designs of the loom. But what he came up with was a pasteboard, a piece of cardboard that had poles punched in it. And the pattern that was in the holes in that card became the design that the loom would weave. And so that was the first example of a punch card using what's called binary numbers. It's kind of memory. And now we use that in computers, and anybody can use a loom and make any pattern they want because of binary numbers. So let's find out a little bit about what we can do with numbers. In order to do that, we're going to have to do some addition and subtraction. So I brought some friends with me to the library, and we're going to find out what to do. So join me again next time. And remember, math gives you hope because there's always a solution. Bye!